Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's so lovely to spend some time with you today. If you are just stumbling across my videos, hello and welcome. My name's Ali and I am from Australia, and I really love to crochet and sometimes a splash of sock knitting. But mostly this channel is just a little place on YouTube where I can come and share about my yarny adventures with you guys. So welcome. I hope that you're well. It's been a hot minute since I recorded last, and life just happens. I am not really feeling 100% today either. I had to go to the dentist again. I had to go to the dentist this morning for week number 2 in a row because I needed to get another filling done. So I went for my usual clean and checkup 3 weeks ago, and I needed to get 2 fillings on one side and 1 filling on the other. So last Thursday, I went to the dentist and got the 2 fillings on this side. And today I got the filling on this side. So today was much less, invasive because there's only 1. And, but it just makes you feel a bit yuck at the end of it. So the local anesthetic that they gave me is starting to wear off, and so I'm just feeling really tired and a little bit sore. But nonetheless, I haven't done a video for ages, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to record again. So sadly, you'll have to have this little face today, and that will have to be okay. Sorry, guys. So what have I been working on? Can you believe I've got 2 finished objects? I can't believe it either. So I finally finished my gorgeous Always Look for Rainbows socks. These are on my brand new sock blockers. I can't remember who the heck I got them from. I got them ages ago. And I can't even remember. I obviously bought them months and months and months ago, and that good of a podcaster, really. Anyway, these are on my sock blockers. I've finally finished them and they're awesome. I've already caked up the next yarn that I want to use to cast on a pair of socks. I literally just haven't had the chance. I know if you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I work in a residential care facility, and it is crazy town right now. Like, the whole world has stopped because of COVID-19. We are basically in Australia. We have I'm in New South Wales, so not in Victoria, where the cases are crazy and the numbers just keep going up. So in New South Wales, we are reasonably okay. There's definitely still numbers. It's definitely still around. Where I am located, I think there's only 1 active case or 2 active cases at the moment so far. I'm sure that over the next few weeks that will increase. And so because of that, we basically are back in complete restricted access. It's crazy town. So I just haven't had a chance to cast on a new pair of socks. These ones I started in March of this year when lockdown first happened. And I can't believe that it's taken me that long. But, anyway. So they're on my sock blockers, but I can take them off now and I can put them on my tootsies. So that's very exciting. Another thing that I have been working on and finished is this beautiful cardigan, which I am absolutely in love with. So this is a Kerry Jane Designs pattern, I just love her patterns. They're really, really easy to follow and super, super cute. This is a size 4. So the pattern, I think I've shown the I'm sure I have shown this cardigan before. I've made it in a few different sizes, mostly 6 to 12 months. But this is size 4. And so this is going to be for a special little ladybug for her birthday. Her birthday was a few weeks ago, and I then decided that I wanted to make her a cardigan. And so I kind of became a little bit fixated on working on that and not really much else, which I guess kind of happens for most of us. So this is an ice yarn. It is Favorite Baby, and I'm pretty sure it's like dusty pink and cream and something else, because they have really awesome names like that. So that's pretty much, so that's all done and ready to go. I'm going to gift that to her tomorrow. So that's super exciting. So I wanted to make sure that I featured that in my video. The next thing that I am working on, so I've got 2 finished objects and 1 whip, and I will soon to have cast on another whip for sure. And hopefully I'm going to cast on a pair of socks, because I really do love sock knitting. It's portable, and I just want to get better at it. I was starting to get really good at it, and then I stopped knitting and I just started crocheting pretty much all the time, and now I'm kind of wanting to flip-flop between both of them, both knitting and crochet. So I've started an amigurumi, which I haven't done for a long time. This is my favorite pattern ever. It is the it's by Sarah D Crochet, and I want to say it's called Mia the Rabbit. It's a paid for pattern. I'm pretty sure that it is. It's Mia the Rabbit. And yes, it is definitely a paid for pattern. Totally worth it. I have got a whole lot of her patterns, and I love them. The reason that I love them is because she actually crochets the arms and the legs most of the time in as she's going, which is awesome, because I don't know about you, but I love amigurumi, but the idea of having to sew in 6,000 pieces doesn't really make me feel very good about things. So these gorgeous little bunny feet are the start of a new bunny, and I don't know if you can see, but this is actually the first time that I'm using indie dyed yarn to do an amigurumi. So it's DK weight. The pattern calls for, well, you can do it in any yarn weight really, just the size of the finished object will be smaller or bigger or whatever. But anyway, this gorgeous colorway is by my amazing yarny friend Anna, and her husband Mike they are the amazing ones behind Stitchcraft and Wizardry. They also have a podcast. I will link it down below, but this is their Peter Rabbit colorway. Super cute. It's the squishiest yarn. I've never ever used indie dyed yarn before for amigurumis, but I'm glad that I made the exception. So I had ordered 3 different skeins of DK weight yarn from Anna, and I'm excited to see how they work up and what sort of little personalities they have of their own. That's one of the reasons that I love to make amigurumi, especially for gifts, because I feel like as you're making them, they take on their own, they become their own little personality, and I just love it. So they are pretty much the only things that I've been working on. Like I said, I have already caked up a skein of yarn for my next pair of socks, and it is a Louie and Lola dyed skein. Sorry, I'm so recovering obviously from a crazy dentist visit. So it's a Louie and Lola Designs yarn. It is so pretty, and I will hope to have it on the needles next time I record a video. But I decided I wanted to do a Wool Warehouse haul video, and I thought I would kind of just add that to the end of this video. So you guys know that I love Wool Warehouse, and I've been ordering from them for a long time. I did on a previous episode of a video, I did share about the fact that I literally ordered from them, I think like 1 week post lockdown in March. So they were still delivering internationally at that point. And it didn't take too long. Or actually, I think maybe it was just prior to that. I think it was actually just prior to the lockdown in March. So it didn't take very long. I think it took its usual week or 7 days. So then they stopped delivering internationally, which I totally understand because the mail system kind of blew up as well, because everyone was at home and the postal system just couldn't cope with trying to get the amount of, you know, things back and forth. So for a few months they had stopped international shipping. Well, they reopened international shipping probably about 6 weeks ago now. So I put through an order straight away because, yeah, I did. And it did take just shy of a month to get to me. But like I said, I love to support Wool Warehouse. They are an amazing store. They are based in the UK, but they have a super awesome quality, lots of different quality yarns that I really love. The shipping is super, super reasonable. And so I don't really mind waiting a month. So anyway, I thought I'd show you what I bought. So I got 2 skeins of this King Cole Aran Weight fashion yarn. It is called Kintyre. The shade is Kintyre. So it is a tweed. It's like a natural colour with a tweed, which is very, very cute. So I'm going to be using this yarn for an upcoming project. I am going to make the bare hooded cardigan. It is a pattern by Mon Petite Violin. She is on Instagram and you can get her patterns online. So I'm going to be making this. I'm going to be making the 1 to 2 years, the version, and I'm going to be gifting this to a resident at my work because she is expecting a great grandbaby in December. And so I wanted it to fit him like next winter. So I did the next size up. So I also ordered 2 balls of this Stylecraft Wonder Soft. And it is a baby double knit. It is absolutely so soft and squishy. Like it is it's just amazing. I can't wait to see how that works up. And I also am going to make a cardigan for another one of the beautiful ladies that I work with. She is going to be having a little boy baby due in, I think, December perhaps. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but she's having a little boy. So I'm going to make her the 6-month size and hope that, well, I'll make her the 6 to 12 month size. Super cute. The colorway is Jack Horner and it is 100% premium acrylic, 294 meters, 322 yards. And it is a 4mm knitting needle and a 6 crochet hook, I think, but I don't know. Super, super cute. Super little boy colors, but I'm sure that it's going to look really, really cute in a cardigan. I also bought the Signet Pure Baby Prints Anti-Pilling DK. Now, this is actually really, really similar to this yarn that I bought, except it's a little bit lighter. So I guess that's why I was drawn to it. It is called, the shade is Misty Rose. It's 100% anti-pilling DK. And it is 100 grams. And it says you can warm machine wash that. And it doesn't say anything about drying it though. But anyway, it's really, really super, super soft as well. And that's how it works up on the side. So it's a bit of a pattern. It's a patterned yarn. So I got 2 balls of that, and I got 2 balls of the brand new King Cole Splash double knitting yarn. So that's a really cute little color as well for a little boy. I thought that is in the shade Kiwi. It is 320 yards, 290 meters, and you can wash and cool dry in the dryer. So that's pretty cool. Got 2 skeins of that, and it's in the colorway Kiwi. I don't know if I said. And I also got this gorgeous one called Pink Lemonade. Now, this is the same stats as the one that I just said. It's a King Cole Splash DK. These are brand new. It's a brand new line to the DK, to the King Cole range. So I'm excited to see how that works up. I'd also really, really like to try my hand at knitting a baby cardigan as well. So I don't know whether I'm going to crochet or knit this into a cardigan, but it will definitely be a cardigan. And I've, like I said, I'm going to use the Aran weight yarn that I've got. That is going to be a cardigan for a residence little boy. So that's kind of me, really. So Wool Warehouse, still amazing value, super fast. I'm pretty sure, not super fast, super good and value as far as yarn, cost and shipping, because I'm pretty sure that the shipping is still only around about the $8 Australian. So like $8 Australian to get all of this yarn, I feel is pretty good. And like I said, I just love Wool Warehouse. I love to support them, and I think that they just have a really great range of yarns. So that's just my little quick check-in. I hope that you guys are well. I hope that wherever you are, this crazy COVID situation is starting to settle down. I know that we are wearing masks whenever we go out, just as a precautionary thing. And so I've been making a ton of masks. I'm sure like a lot of you guys are as well. So this is one of my mask designs, my mask things. So, and it covers really nicely, and I just really like it. And I think I've made about 66 masks so far, and I've donated them all. I've given them away. I just didn't really feel like I wanted to charge for them. So that's been pretty awesome as well. So I hope that this video finds you well. I'm sorry that I look really like a hot mess express, but I am reasonably sore and probably am going to go and have a little lay down now. But I still wanted to press record and get a video done so that I could check in with you guys and see how you guys were doing. So I hope that you're well. Be blessed, happy making, and I will talk to you again really soon.